Hello everyone, my name is PALACIO and I am here to demo my program, which is the login function using the Caesar Cipher cryptography. So let's start now. So I will show you now my program. So in this program I use GUI and I import Javax the swing. So in public class main, extend gframe. So here are my global variables or declarations on my. So the label, the frame, panels, and so on. So here I have constructor public main, which I set my main frame, my panels, and the designs of my GUI. So this is not so important, so we'll just proceed to the real function. So my program, I will try to run this. So this is the interface of my GUI or my program. So I named this as FaveCook. So first you need to create an account because I use Filehandling. So this is my folder where the file or text file will be saved if we create our account. So first we create our we'll input our name, our username, and our desired password. So first we'll try to click the sign up, and while all inputs are not completed yet, so there is an error or error message that will appear. So complete all inputs. So we're gonna complete this. So password. So if we put 3 characters only for password, so it will say password must be 8 characters longer. So we'll add some, and we'll add a special character, which is the sharp or numbers. So if we click sign up, it will say password must not contain a special character because we are using Caesar Cipher Encryption. So it will not read or it will not convert the special characters. So we'll just only use letters for our password. So here the default shift key is 1, so we're gonna change this to 7, but the shift key is only for 1 up to 10, because if we will put it in 11 it will error. So we'll sign up using our password and our shift key as 7. So sign up. So our account was created successfully. So let's look up here in our accounts. So our account was created, or text file was created. So dark palace, the text will open this. So our name and was parted using sharp, and our username dark palace, and our encrypted password. So using that we can log in. Our username is dark palace and our password. So if we will use, since our shift key is 7, so if we use 2 as our shift here in login, so it will say invalid credentials. So we will put 7 here, so it will log in. So here we are logged in. Hello, PALACIO. Our name will display in the other window. So if we log out, we can create again, or we can log in again. So I will explain to you my code. So during the sign up, here is my action listener for sign up, the button sign up. So here we get the text names, the inputs or the value of the gtext fields. So we get, and so we have a try catch here. So if the name is not empty, username and up to shift is not empty, so it will go here. So it will compare again if there is special character. So if none, it will proceed here. If password is greater than 8 characters, so it will proceed to compare the desired password in the confirmation password. So if it's true, then it will store file. So we created this function store to file to save the information in our text file using Filehandling. So here is our here we're creating new file. So if the file is successfully created, so it will write or append the data that is inputted by the user or input by the user. So it will successfully created. So if not, so the username or username already in use will appear as error message. So we are done in the sign up button. So in the login button, so we in the password again. So we're back in the button sign up. So in here we encrypt our password using our desired password and the shift key as N. So now we proceed to button login. So we get also the value of text fields, the text username, password, and the login shift key. So if the inputs are not empty, so it will validate login, or it will call the function validate login with the parameter or one parameter, which is the string username. So our validate login is here. So to validate our login, it will search the username. We created we put here as there or directory. So create a new file. So if the file exists, so it will read the contents of the file and it will scan using the scanner. So here, after the scanning, the data was divided by sharp. As you can see earlier, we have sharp in our text file to divide the data. So since we have 3 data in a text file, the name, the username, and the password, so our array contains 3 only, or size 3 only. So the str token or string token has more tokens, so it will scan as long as it has more tokens. So data for int I equals 0, so data and in index 0, so it will data in index 0 will contain this, the str token. So if done, the reader will close and the scanner will close. So here we parse our input, which is the login shift key that get text, because the default is it will only get a string. So we parse the input into integer. So int n, we use n as our variable to get the login shift key. So here the string password to get the password in our password field. So here is for the test, like as you can see here, to see if the program is running correctly. So here is our to compare, our condition to compare if the password is exactly or true. So if password is equal to the decryption of data, which is the data in index 2. So as you can see here, this is the data index 0, index 1, and index 2. So this is the index 2, the encrypted password. So we'll use decrypt here to reverse the password or to back it again into its normal form. So if the password is equal to the decrypted or the deciphered text, and the encrypted password, which is the data in index 2, is equal to password that will be encrypted here, so it will clear the text boxes, and error will set visible false, and the main frame, which is the our main class, will dispose and the new index will show. So this is our other class, which is the index, where our name will be displayed after logging in. So here we set our object, the label hello here. So we have JLabel hello in our index class. So it will concatenate the data in index 0. So our name will display in the index window. So if not, the error message will show. So I think that's all in our login button. So we are done, and I just want to explain to you the encryption. Here is our method for encryption. It will return a string value. So first we declare a string and variable result and the text trimmer. So here text trim, so it will trim character by character. So here is our main method. So for each character or text in text to char array, so one by one character, if the character is uppercase, so we have uppercase alphabet here as we declare here the uppercase alphabet and the lowercase alphabet. So to compare the password input in the fields. So here in the encryption, as the instruction says, it will add x plus n and modulo to 2. So here we follow the instruction. So if uppercase or the character is uppercase, so int x equal to uppercase alphabet dot index of ch, and the result will add until it will end, or until the last character of our password. So if lowercase, it will also add. So in decryption, we reverse only, we use negative sign or minus to back the encrypted password into its normal form or readable face. So that's okay. So that's all. I hope you get the idea of how did I create my program. So thank you for watching.